So Infinity Warp's The Soldier Supreme was a quick, easy little read. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It's a two-parter, which I knew that going into it. I kind of forgot. Reading Arachnites 1 and 2, Iron Hammer 1 and 2, and then Ghost Panther 1 and 2. I have not read the other two until now. I've read the Captain America / Stephen Strange mix match. So basically, it gives his origin story of how he became the Sorcerer Supreme. It's basically Captain America's story mixed with magic. All right, so there's nothing, I don't know too much about Stephen Strange personally. All I know is that he got fused with magic and a super formula, I guess. He's also backed up by, and I think there's not much difference between this Dum Dum and our Dum Dum, but Dum Dum Fury, oh, now let's see. He's a mixture of Dum Dum and Fury. Okay, I just caught that. And then Bucky Wong, which of course is Wong and Bucky mixed together. And yeah, he was talking about later on that they won the war, this, that, and the other, and then they're on a mission. While they're on a mission, kaboom, Wong got killed. Bucky Wong got killed. He's trying to do a magic. He's like, no, don't do this magic stuff. He's like, I got to do it. He's doing his magic to bring him back to life. But somehow or other, we don't see any reflection of that. He's like, you can't keep doing this. You got to, I mean, I'm thankful that you gave me his eye. See, he gave his eye back. So Fury had one eye. Well, the mismatch doesn't. So they got news that Hitler's dead. Oh, spoiler alert. And all it was left is Dormammu Red, which is, of course, Red Skull, and Dormammu. I can't remember his name. I don't read Doctor Strange stuff. I know a little bit of it, but I don't know what I'm saying. So they have their little fight, and he's like distracted. He's like, what are you, mein Gott, what have you? So he did raise Bucky, but not physically. He is the Winter Soldier. He's just a ghost story. Oh, it is. Thanks, Bucky. So Bucky uses his weapon, I guess. And then Dormo Red fights back, puts him into a dark place. And then Bucky is fading away. It's to be continued. I have a feeling that this is the World War II side of it. And they're in this time, instead of being encased in ice, he's encased in a magical undimension, a dimension between dimensions. So I think that's how he's going to get to the present day. The other Infinity Warps, did I skip one of the ads? Because I was really wanting to show you the other ones, the other comic books in this series. Oh, here they are. So actually, this is Infinity Warps, not like the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, well, maybe it is, because here's Arachnite 1 and 2. Well, they don't show number 1. Weapon Hex is one I have not read. Sleepwalker, which is like, there's nothing different between him and the normal. So I'm thinking Sleepwalker is one of those disconnected people, kind of like, he's somehow or they're not affected by it all somehow. I don't know. And then Infinity Warps 4 is basically, it's where it ends at. So kind of like the Amalgam comics, if you remember that, where they go in fighting, they get meshed, and they come out. So if you want to read all of them, you got to go through this reading order: Infinity Warps Prime, or Infinity Wars Prime, Infinity Wars 1, Infinity Wars 2, Infinity Wars 3, Infinity Wars. It should be Warps, but maybe they didn't. Well, I don't see any of these with a P in it. So Iron Hammer 1, Soldier Supreme 1, Legacy 1, or that's Thanos Legacy 1. And yeah, you can read it for yourself. That's what you got to go through to read all of these. And I actually do want to read all of them. I enjoyed the ones I've read so far, except Ghost, whatever his name is, Ghost, not Ghost Rider, Ghost Panther. It was like, it was just not really that good, to be honest with you. But hey, let me know if I'm wrong. And let me know about Sleepwalker if that's something totally different. And by the way, if you don't know what's going on, it gives the story in the front of all of these pretty much the same. Gamora has collected the Infinity Stones, granting her power beyond belief. Determined to keep the stones and prevent anyone from standing in her way, Gamora makes one simple move, like a snap of the fingers, that would change everything. She folded the universe in half. So unlike her dad, Thanos, who killed off half the population of the universe, she decides to basically merge, two different people into one, making it half the population. So it would change everything, folding the universe in half. In this universe, Gamora's creation there's incredible new heroes that exist. unaware of their warped origins. So basically, it's amalgam. It's amalgam for just Marvel. I actually really enjoyed the ones I've read, like I said. And I'm a huge amalgam fan. I just think it's fun. I just think it's really fun to imagine, like, what two characters can we merge together. And they don't have to be two characters that are necessarily the same. I don't see, other than the name Steve and Steven, I don't see much of anything in common between these two characters that make this one guy right here. Like Captain America and Magic, yeah, that doesn't seem to mix. But it's a fun combination. I still need to read the other ones to find out how in the world we got Patch, Wolverine. I think they mixed Wolverine with, what is her name? Emma Frost. And then for some reason, it's the Punisher Power Pack kids. Yeah, I don't have any idea about that. But yeah, I need to read the rest of them and finally put all the pieces together and see what this is all about. I keep longing for the days of having amalgam. I wish amalgam kept on going on and on and on, but at least Marvel dipped their toes in it and made something good for a change. Thanks for watching. Let me know if this is something you enjoy, or maybe you said, nah, it turns out to be very bad.